this tutorial, I'm going to be discussing the list search widget, or as I like to call it, the search bar widget. And what this does is this creates a separate search form for specific lists or blogs on your website. Now, if you've used the list widget before or watched the tutorial for the original list, you have noticed that you can actually create a search bar within the list and many other widgets. That's going to automatically create a search bar right underneath the title, and that's associated with that widget. However, this list search widget is going to create a separate search bar that you can choose which widget it's assigned to, so it offers you a lot more flexibility. Very easy to create. Once you create one, it's going to ask which widget it's assigned to. You simply choose the widget. In this particular case, it's a list. Once we save it, we can go ahead and scroll down to the bottom, and you can see there is now a search bar created right there. You can determine the maximum results right here, as well as the additional options. You should already be familiar with them. And the additional styles, you can do margins, custom class, and backgrounds. And the great thing about this search bar is, like I said earlier, you have a little bit more flexibility with it. So if you want to move this up to the top, you can click and drag this, move this on top of the list, and it moves that search bar right there up at the top. As opposed to creating one within the list widget, it'll create it below the title. So just keep this in mind, that this list search widget, you would assign it to one widget and you can move it around where you want, and it offers a lot more flexibility in terms of searching. So if I wanted to search for sushi right there, because that picture is of sushi, you can see you would simply type the phrase, click search, and then that article has appeared right there with the sushi, and that's because it has sushi right there in the title. So very easy to use. They click back, and then very simple, very easy to use search bar that offers you a lot more flexibility.